Gather round, everyone, and hear again the tale of Drakfu. Welcome back, everybody. Happy Friday, and this is my new voice! Yep, we're going to be doing some quests for Commander Schnottz. Yes, that's his actual name, guys. And we're going to start things off with going and doing some questing in the neighboring tomb where actually some desert coyotes are. So we're going to take care of that at the ruins of Amon. Or actually, no, it's just barely past the ruins, I think. Yep. Just barely past the ruins of Amon. And we're sitting at about the halfway point for questing in Uldum, so I don't think that we're going to be able to complete it today, but we'll be able to at least get as far as we can into it. And who knows, maybe near the hour, if I've got the time, then we'll just finish out Uldum. But I don't know how easily that's going to happen. Okay, so now we are here. Let's go ahead and start taking out some coyotes. And of course, happy Friday, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. You got one more day to go through, everybody, and then the weekend happens. And you guys should be very, very happy. There we go. And in case you guys haven't watched the Final Fantasy VII video that's already come out, that actually does detail the E3 schedule for the channel. So basically what's going to happen on that particular week with all the conferences is my usual afternoon schedule, which is like Drak tries, Drak reviews, all that stuff. That is going to go by the wayside, at least for that week. If I can do it, then I can do it, and that's awesome, but I'm going to go off the assumption I can't. And instead, in those afternoon videos, you're going to get vlogs on the conferences that happen. So you'll get one on the EA conference, on Ubisoft, Bethesda, Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony, and am I missing one? I think I just said them all. There is a PC one, so you'll probably get one for that too, but I think it's like an hour long, so not sure what's going to get shown, but basically that's what's going to happen for the afternoon ones. So for those who are expecting like a Diablo 2 video or Dungeons and Drakfu, stuff like that, that is not going to be happening that week. You'll still get your Tale of Drakfu, that's the morning videos, so I think that'll still work, but the rest is going to be taken over for that week with the reviews of the various, or the vlogs on the various conferences to see what the companies have coming. Okay, so we have the coyote pelts. Now we need to find the desert fox. Oh, where is he? I don't think we have to kill him. I think we just have to capture him. Where are you? There he is. That was the other cool part about Cataclysm for a lot of people, is that this was the introduction of the foxes into the game. Foxes didn't really exist. If they did, they were kind of blocky, so at this point, and they were cutesy, they were like critters. This one actually did put legit foxes into the game. And actually made them hunter pets. So I knew a lot of hunters back in Cataclysm that had to have a fox. And I can't remember if he even gave any benefits aside from, you know, frilly stuff. But, because, I mean, here's the thing. Every time I saw a hunter with a fox, it was, like, it would be dancing. So I don't know if foxes actually carried a specific benefit for the hunter. But, yep, that was the thing. You could actually tame foxes at that point. Okay, we're almost to Schnotz's landing. Schnottz! And let's go ahead and turn in these quests and see what happens next. Because now we're working for them Nazis. Not really. Were you successful in your hunt? Yes, I was. Oh, these are exquisite. The commander will be able to make a winter uniform with these. Oh, good. Fashionism. I see what they did there. We have a strict policy among our ranks, one that we take most seriously. Our troops are to dress in official uniform at all times. This helps with organization, friendly fire incidents are reduced, and it keeps the troops looking wonderful. We call it fashionism. We've been running low on uniforms lately, though. I must ask that you recover them from the troopers that have fallen in the line of duty. You should find plenty of the poor fellows east of here, at the ruins of Amon.
Okay.
And then also... Have you captured the desert fox, monk? Yes, I have. You've done it! Perhaps I can trust you with more serious matters, I have a way of making you talk. Alright, so let's do this. There we go. And then idolatry. There is something I need handled, Blood Elf. My most trusted advisor has run afoul of an ancient curse. A hex that has transformed the man. Ah, dang it. Stop walking. Okay, so now we need to get to there. Oh, okay, so idolatry, so there we go. A hex that has transformed the man into a turkey, of all things. I have studied for days to discover... Ah! Stop it! Okay, now we need to get back there again. Let's see, of all things. I have studied for days to discover a remedy for this condition, and I am finally ready to conduct the ritual. I will require several idols from the nearby ruins. You are in the brink... you are to bring them to me at once. Dismissed! Ah, dang it. Right as soon as I finished it. Oh, this guy's annoying to me already just because I'm trying to read the text and he keeps on walking off. There we go. Okay, so he had a second quest. And Angered Spirits. Dr. Venkman was one of my greatest researchers, was he now? Until he had to be put out of his misery. He did leave me with one of his greatest accomplishments, though. Again, the properly attuned supernatural adversary, this weapon, will siphon this target's essence. It is of key importance in the ritual that I will be attempting. Ah, dang it. Okay, now we need to go back in there. You could already tell he's a... where do you come and ask? You ask? Simple. You have the privilege of collecting the material. The weapon is calibrated to work on the furious specters in the temple to the east. Alright, we have his quests, thankfully. Thank you. Oh, that took forever. It's not as easy as you might think it is. Okay, so now we need to go to the ruins of Amon and take care of Furious Specters, well-preserved idols, and trooper uniforms. So with that, let's go ahead and do the first questing break of the day. Go! Okay, that took some doing, but we got it done. Alright, Schnottz, you win. We're gonna turn in your dang ritual components. So this is the blood of monk. I've heard so much about. Yes. Idolatry. Have you brought me the idols, Blood Elf? Oh, they look to be of sufficient quality. With these, we are one step closer to the cleansing ritual. I'm trying very hard to read it, it's hard. Well, little man, were you successful with the angry spirits? Oh, yes, very good. You have earned yourself a place of the ritual. You shall be among the first to welcome Gobbles back to his original form. Okay, so... there we go. So we have... thankfully, that's it. Let's turn in with Bullock.
To the Sindora.
Were you able to recover the uniforms we need? Ah, yes. Most efficient work, monk. You should rise rapidly through the ranks.
Remember the sun well.
And now he has one. The treasure is piling up nicely. Soon there will be no one stopping me. Alright, Gobbles. At last the time has come to set my Gobbles free of that nasty curse. Pay attention now, Blood Elf, and stay on guard. There should be no interruptions while I perform the ritual. Let me know when you have secured the perimeter. Well, that's gonna be hard. Now move it! Schnell! Schnell! The perimeter is secure, Commander. I guess. Very well, then. Let me check my notes one last time. Oh, Gobbles, we're ready to begin. Come. Oh, and look at the ritual. Oh, and here comes Gobbles. Hold on, Gobbles. Stand back, everyone. Okay. Okay, oh, magic. This isn't good. That did not bring it back. What? My poor Gobbles! Dinner served! Yay! What could have possibly gone wrong? I followed every last detail. Wait a second, what's this? You only brought me 8 idols! The ritual specifically calls for 9! 9! 9! Out of my sight with you! Ugh! Alright, so let's turn this in. That was probably not the transformation Schnottz was hoping for. No. And that phases him out, but there actually is additional quests I think you can take in here. Oh, no. Schnottz does have an additional one. So make yourself useful. Gobbles will be sorely missed, but the mission must not suffer. Perhaps there is something you can do to redeem yourself. Take one of the uniforms you recovered. While wearing it, my workers will not behave so aggressively. Okay. Lately, their morale has been a bit lacking. Some of the workers are refusing to perform their labors. Ah, the audacity! Find these lazy imbeciles and convince them that they must get to work, or else. We have ways of making them work! If people are wondering why I'm failing at the German accent, it's just like, first of all, I'm not really good with this one anyway, but also I'm intentionally failing because that's what I find funny about it. I'm intentionally failing while learning. I'm okay with this. Okay, so we needed Slackers motivated. I want to make sure that we aren't missing any other quests. Let's check with Bellic really quick. Maybe he'll have something additional. Nope, that's it. So we just have to go motivate some Slackers. But first, we need to put on his uniform. So the refurbished trooper uniform. So now we look like we're part of Schnotz's crew. And basically all you have to do with this one is just look for people who are slacking off. Schnottz is making a fortune because of us. Where's ours? Enough slacking! You're behind schedule! I should never have left Tanaris. Okay, so... I have a message for you to deliver that, tyrant! Well, I have a message for you. I didn't want to hit you. I mean, after all, I'm Drakfu. I hit things, they fall down. Okay, you're behind schedule. I can't believe it. I fell for Schnotz's lies. I'm out of here. You get kind of the point. Either they'll get back to work or they won't. And you have to take them down. I haven't been paid since I got here. I'm through with this place. I'm sure you are. Okay, so... Now, the unfortunate part is the ones that go back to work are the ones we want. So when they do that, unfortunately, that didn't give us anywhere. So let's go ahead and do another magic cut while I get the properly motivated Slackers. Go! Okay, so we motivated all the Slackers. And let's go ahead and go back to Schnottz and figure out what is going on here. Or figure out the next step in the plan. Well done, Monk. There may be hope for you yet. And we get a sassy new chest out of that. Cool. Now this puts us just back in our regular gear, so that's fine. Okay, now Bellic has a new quest for us.
The eternal sun guides us.
Crisis management. There's a delicate situation that calls for the objective discretion of an outsider. You see, an unfortunate incident has upset some of our guests. Rest assured, our top men are sorting out the details. In the meantime, it would be wonderful if you could calm our more squeamish visitors. Handle this well, and the furrier is sure to hear of it.
Farewell.
Okay, so we actually need to handle a delicate situation. And the way we handle it is by talking to everybody. Oh, look! Ambassador Laurent has been murdered. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we need to question the prolific writer. Someone or something seems to have done this to the ambassador. Who could have done such a thing? Who knows? He was becoming quite critical of this operation, but that's not proof of anything. Will you investigate the murder? Who, me? Why, I'd hardly consider myself qualified to, no, I should think not. Well, you will at least write about it, won't you? What? Well, in the midst of such an exciting excavation, I'm not certain it would be appropriate to focus on such a thing. It would make for a most troubling story, you know.
See you later.
Oh, no, he's not going to do anything. So, the privileged socialite.
A new Belore Delinar.
Dude, don't touch me. What's happening? Just calm down. Are you all right? No, of course I'm not all right. I've never seen an actual corpse before. Did you see what happened? He came stumbling out of the barracks. I screamed for help, but the guards wouldn't even look at me. Maybe you should go lie down for a little while. Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
Remember the sun well.
Okay, and then the pretentious businessman needs to be chastened.
Hey there.
How unfortunate. Let's get this cleaned up, shall we? Wouldn't want to make any more of this than needs to be. Don't you want to know what happened to the man? I'm curious, of course, but what's done is done. We wouldn't want to stir up any unnecessary panic. That certainly wouldn't be prudent. Your only concern here is your stake in this operation? Certainly not. I mean, I do have my entire fortune at risk here, and honestly, what good would a public crisis do anyone? And then finally, the budding artist needs to be counseled.
We will persevere.
Oh, what was the voice I gave him last time? I can't even remember. Oh no, I just went with the pretentious blood elf. What's happening out here? Did you see the man's wounds? What kind of monster does that? Just take a deep breath. Did you see anything? No, but I don't need to have seen it to know we're all going to die. Do you hear me? Just relax. Take a chill pill. Panicking will only make it worse, buddy. Easy for you to say. I'm not cut out for this. I need to find a way out of here.
Is of the essence.
Okay, so there's been a murder. We're trying to handle it, but unfortunately, I don't think people are taking it very well. All right, so Bellic.
State your business.
Still a bit frazzled, are they? Well, you know what they say, time heals all wounds. Except for those of the ambassador, of course.
Keep your wits about you.
Now, Schnottz has a new mission for us. Battle Zone. It would appear that another opportunity has arisen for you to redeem yourself, Blood Elf. This little emergency has set me back a few tank gunners. You think you have what it takes to fill in for one of them? Oh, and we actually had, Nah, never mind. That's actually not part of the discussion here, so there you go. Yes. My tanks are just west of the camp. Get out there and put an end to this silliness. It's really hard to say specific words in that accent. I'll get it right, though, eventually. Not right now, though. Let's see. We need to find tanks. There they are. And now we just need to take out these decrepit watchers. Okay. Oh. I think it's waiting to work. I will worry about the driving. You worry about the killing. Okay. That's not hard. Well, all we gotta do is take out 7 of these decrepit watchers. Boom. Okay, that's 2. Unfortunately, we can only hit stuff that's within range, so that's where it gets a little weird. Oh, jeez. Did I hit him? Did I hit him? Oh, he evaded. Oh, evade bug, really? Okay, 3 out of 7. I got it. Okay. Boom, 4 out of 7. Now we're making some progress. 5 out of 7. Yay! Not too hard. Okay, now we're just not anywhere near any of them. Here's an idea, Mr. Tank Driver. Get me near one of those things. As you can tell, Cataclysm was very vehicle heavy. After they figured they fixed all of the kinks out of Wrath of the Lich King, they made a lot of vehicle-based quests. which I actually will say, compared to other vehicle quests, these handle a lot better. In particular, some of the ones that happen in Gilneas and the... I think there are some in the Lost Isles. That's it, the scrubs will clean up the rest. Back to the base we go. This way, Drakfu. Come, Drakfu, over here. So, oh, boom! Oh, jeez, what happened? Somebody didn't like Schnottz today. Oh, no. Hi, Schnottz. Ugh! If I were an inch or two taller, I'd be dead! Yes, you would. Missed me by that much. Okay, Blood Elves, this just got real. Someone thinks they can get rid of me that easily, We'll see about that. Nothing can stop this work! Nothing! Schnottz looks around at the encroaching flames. We should probably get out of here. Hurry up! Time is wasting! Alright, so we need to accompany Schnottz. I will discover who is behind this cowardly act, and when I do... Alright, let's move. No use standing in a burning building. Follow me, there's much to be done. I guess so. I'll take your word for it. This is an outrage! You take a group of miserable bandits, make them a part of something historical, and this is what you get! Nothing! I'm going to find out who is behind this treachery, and you are going to help me. This work is bigger than you or me, bigger than anyone knows! I'll take your word for it, buddy. Okay, so you just gotta escort him over here. These would-be assassins don't know who they are meddling with. Alright, now he actually has some menacing emissaries officially working for him. So he's obviously up to security. So let's see. It is times like these that one learns who his friends really are. That building did not explode by itself. Someone is trying to do me in, and you won't rest until I find out who. Start with the guests, visit with them, observe their demeanor, and then report back to me. If they know anything at all, I will have them interrogated! Dismissed! Alright, so we need to actually visit with the guests. He's probably a screw loose now, or another screw loose. Yeah, he's locked everybody in here. That's not good. Okay, so the prolific writer has a quest for us. The Great Escape. Please, monk, we need your help. We're being kept in this building against our will, and with the commander on such a tirade, there's no telling what he might do to us. Perhaps if you were to secure some uniforms for us, we could sneak away. We never should have come here. I see that now. If you help us escape, I will write the truth of what has happened here. The men on those ships are all dressed in the garb we need.
See you around.
Okay, so we need to take care of that. We've technically taken care of the lockdown. I don't know if we can turn it in or not yet. Oh yeah, we can. Let's do that and see if we get anything else. They know nothing, you say. Very well then. The search goes on. Sending a message. I have eyes and ears in every corner of this region, Blood Elf. I have heard of the murmurings that go on amongst my troops. I have been most tolerant of this pathetic behavior. Until now. I will send the message to everyone in my ranks. The dissension will not be tolerated. You are to exterminate the captains aboard my ships in dock. They have been among the most disgruntled. When this has been done, I will monitor the communications and determine what to do next. Dismissed! Yep. He's unhinged. Well, I guess while we're grabbing some fresh sailor uniforms, we'll take care of some captains. That works. Hi, buddy. So Captain Margan killed. And all you have to do is just kill the pirates. And that's how you get the fresh sailor uniforms. Let's go ahead and take care of the second captain. Thankfully, they're all like there's 3 ships, so it's obviously, or it's easy to figure out, okay, where are all the captains. So Captain Cork has been killed. Now let's really quick scoop up the other 2 and just nuke them down. There we go. And third ship. So this one has Captain Kronk. And we're officially halfway into the uniforms. Oh man, we still need more though. Okay, we need 2 more. And then we've got enough to give to the hostages. Sorry, scratch that. 1 more. Nope, that won't work. Nope. Come on. Give me 1 more. Is there another guy down here? No, there's not. Okay, so I need to find another one. I'm killing them too fast, so they probably haven't respawned yet. Okay. Oh, never mind. One did respawn. There we go. So now we have all the uniforms, and we've taken care of the captains. Let's go ahead and turn in these quests. Sorry, guys. It's been a long day, and now I'm really thirsty, really hot. Really looking forward to being done for the day. Okay, so, Prolific Writer. Were you able to find us some uniforms, Blood Elf? Yes, I was. Snazzy ones, too. These are perfect, Monk. Wish us luck. Okay, so we can get some, snazzy new boots.
Have a good one.
Okay, let's do that. All right, everyone. Follow me and just act natural. Yeah, just act natural. Yeah. Oh, and also Schnottz. We killed your captains. Very good, Blood Elf. So, firing squad. Come out back with me, Blood Elf. There is something I would like you to see. Okay, so talk to him again. This was clearly an inside job. No one is above suspicion. I suppose I'm ready. Oh, this is not going to end well. No. No, not the unhinged goblin. Here we go. Did you really think you could get away with this, Drakfu? First, you come traipsing into Uldum as if you know the place. You know, like all the other people in Cataclysm that did that. Clumsily interfering with my operation. Then you mercilessly kill my loyal workers. But, no but! Silence! Keep moving! Okay. Oh. Then on top of everything, you nearly take my life. Me! You will pay Drakfu death by firing squad! I don't see any guns, though. Maybe he doesn't know what a firing squad actually is. It's entirely possible. Although he is a goblin. It could involve explosions. That's fine enough! Oh, he's gonna be the firing squad. That's a big bullet. You are fortunate that I am too busy to make you suffer as you deserve. Well, happier times. I can take it from here, my friends. Report to your master that the problem has been dealt with. Okay. Your master? Tell him that there will be no further interruptions. Oh, crap! There, sir, it's a Deathwing. Be certain there aren't, Schnottz. Deathwing's patience grows thin. Now then, where were we? Oh. Ah, yes. Any last words? I have some. Boom! I'm awesome like that. Harrison! Beat it, Schnottz. You haven't seen the last of me, Drakfu! I'm sure I haven't. But hey, I have your gun. So, I don't care. We went out back with Schnottz. Alright, so let's talk to Harrison. So, this Schnottz character is working with Deathwing. This is even more distressing than you think. Oh, but we do get a medallion out of it. So, is that better? No, it's a trinket. Yes, it is. And actually, I'm gonna upgrade off of it. So, which one is the one that had the agility? There we go. So, meet me in Versar. So, listen to this, Drakfu. I knew that these obelisks were linked to the Coffer of Promise, but there's more to it. There appears to be something very important about the coffer, something pertaining to a place the makers call the Halls of Origination. Now that we know this Schnottz fellow and his crew are in league with Deathwing, it's all the more urgent that we get to it first. I'll wait for you north of here, at the Oasis of Versar. Hurry, they have a head start on us.
For the Alliance.
Okay, so this actually kind of starts up the last little bit with Harrison Jones. See you around, kid. Yeah, we'll see you around, but first we're going to help the Tol'vir, because they've been waiting on us, and I don't like making them wait. So, first of all, we need to fly back to Ram-Kahen. So, real quick magic out while we do that. Okay, we are back in Ram-Kahen, but we're heading over to Nahom to help out with the Tol'vir issues. So, thankfully, it's not too far off from Ram-Kahen. Funniest part is that we're actually really close to the instance, the Halls of Origination. So, it's funny that Harrison brings that up, but this is the actual Halls of Origination. This giant pyramid right here. But we're going to be doing some questing in this immediate area. Starting in Nahom with the Tol'vir. Okay, so let's talk to Salhet. Oh yes, we gave him the shaggy voice. Drakfu, it's you! My regiment was ambushed on our way here. Our captain was slain, leaving me in command. Until you got here, that is, sir. Oh good, you got promoted! I'm so happy for you. The Secret of Nahom. There's an old story about Nahom. It speaks of how a powerful prophet named Atulhet held off droves of enemies by channeling the power of the sun through this very temple. Most believe the tale to be just a legend, but that power would certainly be useful as to us now. The vile Neferset have ransacked Atulhet's tomb. They've taken any artifacts of power and shattered the tablets that encode these memories. Go to the tombs of the precursors to the east and retrieve any fragments that you find. Okay, and then also Sun Prophet Tumet. So, punish the trespassers. We, priests of Nahom, are guardians of the tomb of the precursors. Ever since the Neferset turned to their new masters, they've turned to great heresies. They robbed the sacred tombs of our forefathers, seeking powerful artifacts and destroying invaluable relics in the process. Go to the tombs east of here, and punish the tomb robbers for their transgressions, lest they join their brethren when the Neferset attack on Nahom begins. Alright, so we need to take care of this really quick. First of all, with the record fragments and Neferset intruders. And let's go ahead and take care of that with a quick questing break. Go! Okay, so now we've taken care of the recordings and the Neferset. Let's go ahead and return back to Nahom and turn in these quests. First of all, with Sun Prophet. Perhaps you are as powerful as I've heard after all. You have our gratitude. And no, that's not an improvement. That's okay, though. Salhet. Did you find them, Drakfu? Were they salvageable? Yes, they were. Excellent. Let's see if we can find anything of importance. The Cipher of Kesset. Salhet spends some time going over the tablets with the priests around him. It's all right here, Drakfu. Atulhet built a potent weapon into this temple, and the only way to access it is with the correct cipher. It is reportedly hidden in the Kesset Pass. We must hope the Neferset looters haven't gotten to it yet. That's where the Raider Lord Havad is operating, and he's the most ruthless of the lot. But without reinforcements, this might be our only hope of defending Nahom. Okay, so we need to get the Cipher of Kesset. Shouldn't be too hard to get. And of course, my phone goes off right in the middle. Let's see. Okay, so we just need to go through the pass a little bit further than we were going when we were questing. And then we could come across, I think it's actually on the guy. You actually have to kill him and then you get the cipher. So further we go into the pass. Nobody knows. There he is. So here's Raider Lord Havat. And he has the Cipher of Cassette. So now that we've killed him, we head back to Nahom. Are we starting to see a pattern here? We gotta take one quest, and then we get another two, then we take care of those, and then yeah. That's the way it goes, right? Actually, no, because I think we're about to wrap up Nahom. Which is good. Alright. Oh, no, never mind. This is Nahom. We're back, everybody! Did you retrieve the Codex, Drakfu? Yes, I did! Is it true, then? It does exist? It is true then. It exists. The defense of Nahom. The enemy's coming, and in great numbers. We will get no further reinforcements. Let us hope we can stop the Neferset advance. If Nahom falls, Ramkahen will follow. It worked. We will defend Nahom with the power stored within this temple. Sorry, he just barely said that in the world. Go outside to speak to one of my sergeants when you're ready. I will help you command the forces we have to the best of my ability. All right, so let's go ahead and talk to the Ramkahen sergeant. And there you go. Now we actually have access to flame arrows as well as the sun's radiance, which we do need to take full advantage of. Oh, actually, we need to move them. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, crap. Okay, so we'll move them back. And then occasionally, if you want, you can actually use the Sun's Radiance, which is the weapon. There you go. Use Sun's Radiance if you get overwhelmed. It will heal your units and deal terrible damage to your opponent. So move them in! And we'll show off the Sun's Radiance. Yay! Feel the power of the sun, bro! Hey, I may not necessarily like Dark Souls, but it doesn't mean I don't understand the memes. Okay, they're coming in waves. That's not good. Or in lots of waves. That's what I mean. Boom! More fire arrows! Take these guys out! Oh no! Yay, we took care of them. And now we've cleared out the courtyard. Yeah, this is pretty much the same thing that you dealt with the lions, but it's a little bit more advanced. Oh, and now we have the Greater Colossus, which is going to be an issue. Sun's Radiance! Come on, almost dead. Almost dead. There we go. So the defense of Nahom is completed! Yay! I'm gonna go and turn this in now. Thanks, buddy! So hurt, we did it! We did it, Drakfu! We held Nahom! Yay! The push westward. Our work is done here, Drakfu. Against all odds, we stopped the Neferset advance on Nahom. Let us join the forces pushing west, lest they take all the glory for themselves. They must have reached the outskirts of Neferset City by now. So we need to report to King Faurus. And then also Sun King Tumet, or Sun Prophet Tumet. The Curse of the Tombs. The Neferset are not the only threat to our sacred tombs. A gnomish expedition stumbled upon our lands a few weeks ago. They did not heed our warnings and dug too deep within a cursed vault. Their entire expedition is now afflicted by a terrible curse that has robbed them of their sanity and taken control of their minds. They now seek access to the deepest vaults of Uldum and pose a great threat. Go to the Sunstone Terrace and put their wretched souls out of their misery. Okay, that's kind of grim, but I guess we can do that. Oh, I feel bad. So we're going to take care of the gnomes first, because this is actually all part of the Halls of Origination. There we go. So all you have to do is go and fight off some crazed diggers as well as a mechgineer. Mechgineer Mixeltweed. I think it's actually where those pillars are off in the distance. That's where we need to go. So we'll take them out. And then we'll move on. And King Faurus, that's actually the last little bit of the Tolvir, so we'll finish that up after. Surveyor's Outpost. Is this not it? I thought I was going to the right area. I apparently am not. Oh, okay. We bypassed it because it's got to start here. So here are the crazed diggers. Oh, and they give us an additional quest. Artificial Intelligence. A feminine voice addresses you over the portable terminal. Emergency code 55-729. Upper cerebral cortex functions and expedition members have been compromised. Please report to your nearest terminal location to the southeast of the Sunstone Terrace for further analysis. Okay, that's not good, but we'll take care of this really quick first. Oh no, they're leper gnomes! Not really. They're just crazed gnomes. So we'll just take care of them, because, you know, we're nice like that. And there's our mech-engineer. Okay, hi, buddy. Whoa! Why'd you do that? That hurt! Okay, so now that we've taken care of all of the necessary gnomes, now we go over here and we can get the next step of the quest. Okay, so you just go over here to the Ada terminal. The terminal whirs as its mechanisms become active. And we give the communication device scanning subject. Cerebral cortex diagnostics indicate the absence of tomb curse phenomenon. Diagnostics did reveal frequent head trauma. The user would do well to exercise more caution around blunt objects in the future. Alright, thanks. I appreciate that. So, disarming distraction. The curse has taken over the expedition members' higher brain functions, but my calculations reveal their suppressed adolescent subconscious can still be stimulated by realistic imagery. Utilize this holoprojector to distract them. They are currently setting up explosives at the tomb to the east to attempt to gain access to secret passages in Uldum. They seek dangerous reorigination technology beneath Uldum and must be stopped. Yes, we need to stop that, so core access codes. The expedition's numbers are extremely large, user Drakfu. Dealing with them by conventional means would take you to an estimated 22,700,136.5 hours. That's a lot of World of Warcraft time, baby. That's too many parts to imagine. We can make use of a powerful source of energy held within the expedition's crawler vehicle. We will need the fusion core's access codes to accomplish this. Mech-Engineer Twizzleflux has these codes and can be found at the Star Watch Tower to the northeast. I've uploaded jamming frequencies to a scrambler. Use it to temporarily disable Twizzleflux's defenses. Okay, so now we have this to take care of. And 2 new quests to take on. So we need to basically set some bombs while they're distracted. Because, yeah, this is going to do the holographic projector ding. And here's our mech-engineer, by the way. Let's see. Oh, cool. So I think we can just use this on him. Yeah, there you go. Use the mech control scrabbler to disable Twizzleflux's vehicle. And there you go. So now we have the core access codes. And now we just need to take care of the other quest of giving a disarming distraction. Oh, and look, it's a gnomish submarine! We haven't been able to see one just yet, because we're not on the Alliance side. Well, it's a gnomish submarine / sand tank. So, insert Jawa joke here. That's really the best thing that you can do. Okay, so for this, we actually do need to set some distractions. Oh, no. It's a demon. That's funny. Okay, so set this one up. What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, that's great! It's amazing! Second bomb cluster disarmed. Okay, we have some bomb bots. Oh, look! It's some mounts! I'm sure they would appreciate that. I don't care about you guys. It's not like you can hurt me that hard. Okay, and then here's our last bomb bot that we need. Oh, look at the mount. It's so gorgeous. Yes. Okay, so now we need the bomb clusters taken care of. Ooh. That ought to satisfy them. Boom. So the third has been taken care of. Now we need the first. First bomb cluster. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's put up the holographic projector. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome! It's so awesome! It's a shark with a cannon on and a T-Rex on top of it, and then a dude from Elite Tauren Chieftain. There you go. Okay, so we now have all that. Let's go ahead and turn this into Ada. And get the next step of the quest. So here we go. So, a disarming distraction. Well done, Drakfu. The expedition has already doomed itself. There is no need for it to endanger the rest of the world as well. Dang right, Missy. And the breadwinner. Yay! I've earned 10,000 gold in my questing. Did you succeed, Drakfu? I estimate your chances of survival at 68.5%. I got the codes! Excellent job, user Drakfu. We must obtain access to the fusion core now. Alright, hacking the Wibzen. It is true. New expedition crews have arrived by sea. My scanners detect that they have already been afflicted by the curse phenomenon. You must hurry and go aboard the Mac Driver. The access codes will give us control over the fusion core's functions, but there is still a layer of security we must bypass. User Drakfu, I must ask you to hack a very sophisticated mainframe known as the Wibzen. Do not worry, I will provide you with further instructions. Okay, so we have that to take care of, but we're actually running out of time for today, and there's still quite a bit of quests in Uldum. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come back on Monday, and we're going to finish up Uldum. As soon as we're finished with it, that'll be done, and then on Wednesday next week, we will take on the last zone, the Twilight Highlands in Cataclysm. So thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, I will see you guys next time for the next video.